blind people because this retard lost the siege for his entire alliance. Holy shit. I love chat PvP. Well, to be clear, what happened is last siege, it was Dwagon Alliance versus Majin, and Majin won and held the castle, and they shit talked the out of the Dwagon Alliance. They shit talked the out of them. Like, I saw world chat, I saw that they be going off in Discord, bro. They be pounding ass. And this week, Majin lost in kind of an epic fashion. Let's go. Okay, so what happened, guys? So that I can explain it concisely. All right, let's here's a big platform. All right, this is a big like plateau. Right here is point 3. All right, this is point 3. All right, and right here there's a gate right here. All right, and you can only open this gate with these 2 levers. You have to pull these 2 levers at the exact same time. If they are not pulled at the exact same time, the gate will not open. But if you open that gate, it is a side gate, like a cheat code, to kind of slip through a different way that the defending guild would not expect. However, there's also a high ground on this right side over here. So way above this plateau, there's an elevated high ground way up here. And they had like 4 or 5 people up here chilling. Okay. So they got 4. You know what? I'm going to use a different color. Dwagon is in blue, and they had like 4 or 5 people. Or no, yeah, is it Dwagon? Is in blue, had 4 or 5 people up here chilling. They had 2 people sneak through the main gate, come up the stairs, and actually manage to get to the levers and pull them at the same time. What this did was that everybody sitting on this platform immediately looked at this gate because it opened. Everyone's attention went to this gate. And then these absolute Giga Chads, one of these guys, because they only get 1 chance at this. They can't get back up here after they're done. Then they have 1 chance. Jumped down, took his chance, 1 opportunity, dropped down, and actually managed to secure point 3 for his guild while they pushed through this choke, which effectively meant that they basically immediately won the push. It was a calamity of absolutely insane. Like, that sequence of events, it's 2 Hail Marys back to back, guys. Like, that is, you don't see, we can't see anything. We saw it. We're Gucci. Okay, all right. He's just being a retail.
On the right side.
Nice, looking good, looking good.
No. I'll pull us some people here.
A lot of their players.
Like, dude, I can make the screen black, or I can make the screen white. I figured you wanted black. Okay, just to be clear. I can do white next time if it helps.
They're stunned.
About 7 o'clock side on the minimap. That's looking southwest minimap. Large group here on the high ground.
Oh, liberator right here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move further right. That's west side, so we can loop round on them. Okay.
What the heck?
Moving.
Sentinel.
Moving in.
Bativa's off.
I'm moving around all the way to the
Miss
right.
coming to the right.
Looking good here. Looking good here. Nice. Keep the pressure up.
I like that the shot caller guys said west, go right or west. Keep in mind the minimap in this game spins for some reason, so west is not always like left like it's supposed to be. It's ridiculous. It's kind of annoying. I think there's a setting that turns it off, but I haven't been able to find it.
Ready to come over?
On us.
One is here, but there is a person shadow strike on the roof.
One behind us.
Wow, that guy is going to be really annoying.
Oh, big alliance behind us. There's a big clump to the west.
There's a guy shadow striked on the roof onto where you are.
They're pulling to the west.
On the very highest point.
Yes.
Okay, move to another spot that's safer. If you come out of there, they're going to kill you.
When is the Majin Alliance transferring out? There's no shot the Majin Alliance transfers out after that. That was like a Hail Mary into another Hail Mary. And then again, they lost Siege Ruins 3. I'm curious what that can't. They don't lose Throne for that though. They had to have up again.
Jump onto another spot, like the original.
I'd like to see their POV to be honest.
Yeah.
That person cannot get to you. Okay.
Those are the digital members. They're probably really upset, to be honest.
When you come out of there.
The Digi members do not like to lose,
In
bro.
about 2 minutes, so just move.
Let's be honest. They lost the Cho Nation for like 6 years and got a dick in their ass. They're fine.
Just keep moving.
I'm looking for a hook.
This is us, by the way. They're actually just farming
If you
us.
have to go further back, In the castle, you can.
He's stunned 2 more seconds.
Just somewhere that isn't surrounded by walls, okay? Just.
I'm good. I'm in a spot they can't reach me.
Okay, awesome. Nice. We're pushing forward here. Nice. Looking good.
I'll pull another
The last
shot.
one was looking at full. Yep.
You got about a minute.
My Debo is up.
Minute and a half. Yeah, minute and a half. We took it when it said ends in 44. Okay.
On my team. Muff.
So 5 minute
On your
cooldown
team?
on
40
each one.
spinner on my team, yeah.
Bro, we are just sitting here
Yeah,
getting
that's
farmed
fine.
right now.
All right. Looking good.
Nice.
Looking good.
That's
Nice.
us they're
Wiping them
killing.
out, wiping them out.
How do you know if it's a Cordy spinner?
Good pressure here.
Who? Cordy Spinner. Oh, okay.
1, he spot on me. 2.
Lily, did they saw? Did they have
that's
it on
that's
S3 or no?
crossbow.
Just keeping eyes on that.
Well,
Nice.
I heard there's currently an exploit. Guys, can you confirm this?
Yusuf with Apex.
I heard there's currently an exploit to get the Cordy weapons like way easier. Like you get the fragments like way easier. He's talking about Cannon. They would have gotten wiped if he was there. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I will say, I don't know if Cannon's still here. I doubt it. It's already patched. Yeah. But somebody in the middle of Siege goes, yo, is Cannon here? And somebody goes, no. Well, actually, no. First, I said, yo, is Boba Jenny here? And they go, no. I'm like, oh, is she on union break with Cannon? They're like, oh, yeah. They're out together. And I was like, oh, go Cannon. You know what I mean?
Nice.
It was a moment. I was...
what? They were right. They
really
were
open.
right. They were
Looking
right.
good.
I'm pretty sure the people were just wiped were like one of the margin lines now.
Alright,
Wait, there's a lot of
helping
people
just
over here.
Watch over it.
I
Nice.
see,
Looking good.
guys. You see, we have like 30 seconds before we realized that before they realized that we're there. This is exactly my point. We're basically hiding over here. We're just out of render distance. It's really laggy. They don't want to commit over here, but they don't realize that there's a shitload of us over here. So like, you really don't want to do anything. But the moment that they see us, we have to run. We really need to regroup and push them before they see us. Otherwise, we're cooked.
C3.
Otherwise, they're just gonna send the bombers
Three
and,
is like
and
whatever
basically
right now,
run
right?
through
North
us.
to west right now.
Hard pushing C3.
Alliance
You need to be on A4.
Oh, west.
You need to be on the flag.
Yeah, northwest.
Back on the flag. We have someone capping. Stop these caps.
It's conflict.
I
It's
stunned
conflict.
them all.
Hard on the cap right now, okay? It comes up in about 40
I'm
seconds.
blessing.
Don't they have no alliance?
Nice.
Oh, you're
It
cooked.
looks like only one
We
guild.
have
That's
groups
why.
You're
coming in
cooked.
A lot of
west
people
side,
here.
9 o'clock side, okay?
Why are you not dead? You are a staff wand. You're an inquisitor, homie. Wait, it is an inquisitor, right? How in the is this guy alive? First of all, I love the staff wand POV. Invocator, that's right. Invocator. Thank you. I'm gonna start with an I. I never get the class names right, bro. I had to look them up for the choose your class guy thing. Except for Crusader, I know that one. That's the foot pedal class. Well, no. That one's actually Templar, but Crusader's pretty easy too.
Okay? West side of the cap. Wipe them
I
out.
see if I can hook people.
From A3,
Oh,
they're
found
pushing
some.
us from A3.
Watch out, A3.
4x
watch out,
Vanguard? I have 4x Vanguard. I'm not that tinky, but I also don't have it all at level 12 yet.
A3. Watch out, A3.
3.
But that's to the
East side, east side.
Oh, there's a lot of people on
From
the,
3.
on the flag.
Look at 3.
Evasion Invocator
here,
is the way. Okay, chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Chat, correct me right now if I end up being wrong about this. My understanding about evasion is that, especially when the patch is new, okay, if you're wondering whether or not to build DR or evasion, when, like, we're on a new Talandre patch, so the meta is shifting right now. If you have a lot of gear and are way ahead of everyone else, evasion is going to be really powerful. Okay, especially with dagger, particularly. Okay, but like in general, you build a lot of evasion and you're really far ahead of everyone else, no one's gonna be able to hit you. But if you build evasion and everyone around you's got as much gear as you do, you probably dead. So like if you're in the middle of the pack or behind the ball, you should not build evasion, is my understanding, unless you're a dagger, in which case you can build evasion every time. But like that's my understanding of evasion.
You're buffed, Kami. My blessing.
Everyone I'm trying to
Another 10
fireball
seconds,
on
okay?
is dying.
That's good.
Yeah.
Info,
That's
just
good
play in
though.
the back a little bit. Stay
Like
safe.
I got baited because I was playing Inquisitor. I was playing this class. I was playing Staff 1 for the majority of my throne career. And everybody at the start was like, Blue, you have to go evasion. Blue, you have to go evasion. Like the Staff 1. Like, bro, go evasion. It's like, okay. So I got a bunch of evasion gear, started leveling it up. And then I joined Ethereum and they're all like, oh no, you're... I'm like, why? They're like, you're evasion. Oh. I was like, what? Everybody told me to build evasion. It's like, well, they were too. It's like, oh my fucking god.
You'll get more attack
Go
speed,
up,
maybe
go
now
up.
it's working.
Get inside. Turn it.
Nice. Next up. We can swap the
Just
castle.
had our entire server crash maintenance when logging back in. Ooh, rough.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
The siege was really
The
laggy.
weird
So.
My cook like behind me somehow. That's crazy.
we can move off the cap. Moving further south now. Moving further south. Clear out these players here.
Do you see how much
Wait,
easier it is
south?
for them to move
I'm
as a
going
unit?
the wrong way.
Quarter spinner.
Ouch.
Nice.
South?
Looking
Coming
good here.
back.
Looking good here.
This is not south. The wall
Both
is south.
coming.
Oops.
Yeah, 'cause look at the map.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. Guys, in order to actually walk south, you have to make sure that the camera vision field on your arrow is pointed down. Okay? Always. You see, he is now currently facing south.
There was no wall golem, or wall golem got summoned and instantly disbanded.
Yep.
So far,
they
this
do
guy
that,
has
they do
had
that.
great positioning on Invocator.
I want to flash you.
Oh, there's a big clump.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should take.
Bye.
Yeah.
Is it-
it-
Flash
Oh,
wave
fuck.
and a gun.
This is it. This guy.
Bye.
Okay. Not
Oh,
rendering
my
nice.
team, my team.
I think he's basically a healer. I think he's running like almost full heal. This is what I used to run. He's running basically what I ran. He's running basically full healing with like a couple damage spells.
Quarter. Done.
And like
Nice.
that's it. That is the strength of this class right here. The strength
did
of
like a
this
solo
class is that
spin
it's
on me.
extremely
Crazy
volatile.
Cody spinner,
You
fucking
can go as
wasted.
much damage or as much healing as you want.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Alright, looking good.
Southwest is a big clump.
Just
There's an
holding it.
alliance
Super
pool in there.
volatile class.
Southwest.
Be a healer
there's
or a
already
DPS.
A crasher.
And has a
breaking
pull. Yeah,
walls.
yeah.
Yeah, this
So
is like
we're good
if
on
you
that.
look to the wall towards the right of the wall.
So we got 39, so the next one will
They're
be at
pushing in.
34.
They're pushing in. They're
The
coming.
gate hammer hasn't been
Oh,
summoned yet.
getting pushed in towards castle wall. Everyone, look at the castle. Look at the castle.
Yep, that's us. That's us pushing them right there. By the way.
From the
Nice.
flag.
Oh, they're pushing. Look, we're pushing this way. And by the way, that absolute alpha. By the way, for two reasons. One, I bet all of the women want to have sex with that guy. That guy's voice was absolutely ear melting. But more importantly, he called out my push. That guy. Okay, that guy. Because honestly, without him saying anything, we catch these with their pants down. They're cooked.
Fine, alright.
A
Looking good.
blessing.
Coming back to the
I'm
flag.
rolling,
Back to,
I'm rolling.
Back to 4, back to 4, back to
Flash wave
4.
and a
I'm
gun.
devoing.
Come back to 4. We're getting pushed
No,
on
some
4. We're getting
could-
pushed on
push on
4.
flag. Heavy push on flag.
Huge push here.
I'm getting 40
Everyone
spun by
back on
someone
flag.
invisible.
It's not letting me
Helping
Either
me
way,
flex
we
his
got a
flag,
lot of
helping
kills
flex
on
his
them
flag
here. We did get a lot of kills on them here. It shows you we could fight them
He was
theoretically
off
if we
now?
had the numbers. I don't think we would be quite as strong gear wise, but like we could theoretically wipe them if we caught them
The radar
unaware.
on my team. Muff.
Not right now. They have too many people. Even if we got the best possible engage, the remainder still turn around and f us. We could kill 60 people. They would still outnumber us, almost 2-1.
Oh, he's dead.
Targeted. Oh, I'm in the sky.
You good
Oh, they're
now?
collapsing us from the other side too.
Yeah, getting collapsed from east side as well.
Yes, and this is the position I was trying to put them in when I pushed them from the castle wall, because they're not expecting that, right? They're expecting pushes from over here and here. They're not expecting a push from that other side. So usually the shot caller, and this is something I normally don't say, I try to think about where the shot caller is standing. Shot caller is probably standing over here for this guild right here. Again, he's not expecting a guild from this way, which means he has to rely on a scouter, which is why apparently people call that guy, that was Myth. Myth is a piece of shit. He should die. Like, if he had not said anything about us hitting them, we'd have swept through them. We'd have gotten 50 more kills. We'd gotten 50 more kills. Basically, I'm forcing them to rely on actually communicating with each other and testing their ability to communicate.
We have a good spot in the ball.
I do some roly-poly here.
Myth is back up calling and scouting for us. Yeah, that's what I mean. Myth called out the push. At least people said that was Myth. The super hot guy with the voice that sounds like he's probably having sex with more women nightly than I've had sex with in my life. Yeah, that guy.
Here.
I got a second. I'm gonna speak to Mike.
Yeah, that guy's a gamer.
Can I hook, please? Game?
Everyone just keep fighting east side. Keep an eye on the cap. Just make sure
What's our
we don't
time of
miss
the
the flag.
jumper golem?
Like a blessing. A blessing. A blessing.
Last one was taken at
Question is
around
up.
39 minutes. 39,
I'm a
30.
Devo here.
No, we'll settle this when he talks again, and then I'll tell you it's that guy.
Next one should be at about 34, 30.
Oh my god, that guy got deleted.
Oh, that guy
That guy got deleted.
So another 2 minutes on it. Another 2
Thought it
minutes.
was a
Less than 2 minutes.
Templar.
got actually deleted.
He got shit. Well, it's a damage
Brick and
template. though.
daggers in the game.
That's pretty good,
Nice.
okay.
Oh wait, I am actually also going my tank shred set right now.
It's pretty good.
I'm also in tank shred.
I see an invocator.
It's
Where-
that's how rare the invocators are. I'll be honest with you, there's not very many invocators. I don't know why. It's actually a really, well, actually I do know why. It's a really good class. The problem is it's extremely versatile. If this is DPS and this is healing, it kind of sits in the middle. And the problem is it's not as good a healer as Seeker, and it's not as good as DPS as, the other DPS, right? So like it's good at doing both things. You can do both things, it's a switch hitter. You know what I mean? If they, in the bedroom, they're a switch. Invocators, you know what I mean? They're top, bottom, they'll play both. When they walk into the bedroom to have sex with their girlfriends, they queue up as Phil. All right? It's just that simple.
Oh my god, I want shot.
They're here to just fill the role. Whatever role you need.
Can you one shot me, Kami?
I'm looking good. Just holding back these players from the south side.
Let's try right now.
Kill those 2 people before you jump over. You can kill them there.
Except for jungle. No one wants to play jungle in the bedroom, if you catch my drift.
Guild leader.
Who do
Has
we
anyone
have
seen the
here?
battle carrier, or has it just not been taken?
We're not
Look
going
to our right, look to our right.
They're
Okay, we're
always
good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah,
Holding
I
here.
see that. Spear
A
on
few
my
stragglers
spear on my
running
team.
up from
I'm
the...
Tarzan, take that back. Oh, I'm not worried about the guy having to jungle. I'm worried about what foliage he's going through.
the wall onto the point. Just keep an eye on it.
Oh, this is
I'm gonna
fun.
watch the south side, just making sure that we're not gonna get hit
I'm
from
coming
behind.
over.
A few
Oh, I don't
stragglers
have
coming in from
cooldowns. I
behind
don't
as
have
well.
cooldowns. 6
Okay,
seconds
just
on
keep that
Blood
in
Diva.
mind.
I blessing. I blessing. I
Three.
Flying
blessing.
back.
Running in.
2,
Yep,
1.
we're good,
Blood
we're
Diva's
good.
up. Blood Diva's up. Okay, you all good? 3, 2.
This is
One is
Hailstorm, I
down.
think.
Good to see
Stand,
healers
stand.
healing out a
know.
party. Well, that's smart. I
killed
do that
one
the
and I
whole
saw
siege.
little
Alright.
And I call them out so that they don't attribute it to the wrong healer. I want them to know it was me.
Ew.
Tell Cersei. I want her to know it was
You
me.
really want this?
Heads up, they have a full party following
There's
that deck of the
Another guild behind them.
I hear you want the skull.
Jumper Golem, you're getting followed.
Chase that guy
Just make sure
down,
that
Rogue.
you're there, you're in a spot that they haven't shadow striked onto you. It's very, very important that you do not let them shadow strike onto you. Okay?
Southwest again.
That's us again.
Big
Even
pool.
if the spot that you land on is slightly different,
Healing
that's
circle, come.
okay.
Oh,
Most
thank God he talked straight over that guy and didn't hear him.
important part is that they do not get onto you. They have a full team up
Never
front.
mind, they heard him. We're dead. See? You
Alright,
see how
let's start
important
pulling.
scouting is?
Flex back onto the point. It's gonna be it's gonna be takeable soon.
I'm trying to do some rat shit. Okay, Thundercock and Lana Pisa and Umbra are all trying to do some rat shit over here. Okay, I'm trying to catch y'all lacking. All right, if y'all ain't scouting, I'm gonna hit you. You're gonna lose 50 people. I can't. We can't wipe your ball, but we can chunk you.
A few players rushing the point.
That's
Alright,
us.
go back.
Ah, yes. And we responded perfectly there, by the way. We hard back to what, and this is exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like this is exactly from our perspective. We pull hard back to the waypoint over here and we hold the line right here. This forces them to massively overextend this way, walk way too far from their res point. They could potentially lose the res point or get hit in the back from the other way. It forces them to overextend too far. Then they're like, oh shit, we have to turn around and go back. That's when we turn around and hit them in the back again because we're a bunch of roaches. That's what you want to do.
A few players rushing the point.
Go back.
See? Just like that. God! It's like I've been doing this for years.
Go back.
Just
Actually,
like
is that-
that. Cinema.
Pull back to the flag, guys. We are a little too
Yeah,
far.
back to the flag. Back to the flag. Golem should be up very soon.
This is Dwagon. And Snowburn.
Yeah, movement speed bastion is nice, huh?
40 spinning on my
let's go.
team.
Yeah, we're
Kill this
getting
guy.
another gate crasher, so we're good. Okay, nice. We're good.
Oh, I got a pee.
Rawr.
Good.
Then go pee, dumbass. God, I love those people's contribution to the main ball comes. I have to pee. Just go, man. But don't leave the computer. And leave your mic unmuted. Let's do this. Lock in.
You got
Can't
to
heal us.
Oh, I missed my shit.
Just go, man.
And good.
Another 40 spinning.
Big from the wall. Big push from the wall. Remedy here. Remedy here. Devos, Bastions, everything. Big push from the wall. Big push from
This
the
is
wall.
margin. This is margin.
That blessing, that blessing, that blessing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
Fat
not
Deck,
us.
do not bring them up here. Fat Deck, do not bring them up here. You will get me killed.
Yep. The
Fat
golden user,
Dick?
do not take them up
Who?
there. Do not let them shout.
Fat dick. Fat dick. I repeat, fat dick. Do not let them up here, fat dick. You heard him.
Strike
Fat
up
dick.
there. You're gonna get our summoner killed.
Yeah, margin really thought they could beat us.
Like a cheese wheel down there. Not very long, but whole lot of girth. You know what I'm saying?
It's a siege, huh? I don't know.
I don't know what hit me for 1 billion.
I don't know. Just hit it back for a million.
Golem Rider, do not let them shadow strike up to Lily.
Damn.
Imagine just got wiped. Yeah, they got wiped because we hit him in the back. Because I'm a bunch of virgins. You need to understand. We're not playing on Dwagons' team or Majin's team. But when I see Majin do something stupid, I'm going to kill them. So they pushed off here. They overextended into you. Then we just hit them both in the side because it's a clown fiesta. That's all we can do is third party. So they basically were getting hit in the back and the front. You guys just hard wiped them. It wasn't even close.
40
You
spin.
killed us too, if it makes you feel any better. But we got a lot of kills.
Holy commie. I got him by accident.
If they're that like deep on them, should we
Another one.
lead to
Damn.
There-
Crazy Cordy spin.
There are currently 2 of them. There's a Staff Dagger and a Ravager up here. And possibly a Dark Blighter as well.
As long as they can't
Ruins
reach you, you should be
4.
okay.
No, never mind. There's a
should
group
have,
still here. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
We should swap the cap now over from Flex to
Um,
I'm healing. Hey, buddy.
yeah,
west
CP,
side flank, flank,
CP
flank,
plus
flank, flank.
Yes, you are, man. Good work.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice, nice.
right
Looking
side,
good,
right
looking
side,
good.
right side. Look at Moken.
Hey, look who it is again.
Oh, I see.
I didn't count this last time. Or did we add time on this next one? Okay.
CPK is watching it.
Flex Golem's crashing, dude. My game.
Thought he was up.
So wait, is
Like, yeah,
CPQ
Crashing,
Parties
yeah.
up
in
here. They have
the
probably
Dwagon
entire
Alliance, I
parties
guess?
Yeah,
up
you should be
here
able to get
using
back in.
stats.
You should be able to get back in, okay? As long
my
as within the
God.
3-minute timer, you'll be able to get back in.
They're good. They should be with them.
Blessing
It's
you,
something
bro.
they do.
I
Just
just
keep
2
careful
tap
where
with
you
the
jump onto.
dagger.
Makes sense.
Who's this
Nice,
guy?
looking good, looking good, looking good.
I cannot hit this
Yeah,
guy
Who's
here.
that guy?
Yeah, see, they're like, who the
Ending.
bro? They're like, who the is grouping over here? And bro, Thundercocks. Bro, don't look at us. We're just
That is actually genius. Someone
Okay,
like
cool.
ice teamed him so he couldn't throw his
we're
spears.
just
That's
don't look at us. We're
genius.
just chilling. Don't even bother with us.
Oh, Liberator.
Oh, bird is hurt.
Okay. Should we, yeah.
Someone's on the
Will you
cap.
guys be fine out here to defend if I summon early with my guild?
Yep.
I think
Any
we need to
voices?
defend these golems.
Any voices
They're
or
gonna have
no?
too many people. All right.
Many
We're
voices.
gonna move
You can hear
Dragon
him?
early.
Okay.
Maybe they need to
Big
single
glide
hold
behind you
hill.
guys, okay?
If it's 3 daggers, right, leave a static or 2 behind. You know, I guess you
All
have
right,
to
so guys, what they're trying to plan for is that play we just talked about. They have somebody up on the rooftop, but it's only one guild, is my understanding. So like they want to take their guild summon, but they're going to leave the other 3 guilds here, or maybe they have multiple guilds up there, and they need to figure out who's going to hold the ruins point while the rest of them go try to take point 3. A TP away and take point 3, right? Like so.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
The communications.
They need to go because they don't want to leave.
This is the time to discuss this,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah, yeah.
This is when you want to try to formulate strategies.
Like, do we wanna
3 are staying, 1 is going. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we're getting pushed from behind. Large push from behind on the flag. Let's take the summon. We'll do a dragon summon early, okay?
Alright, you want
Fuck with
summon
it. I
now?
fuck with it.
Yeah. Go for the early summon. Go for the early summon. We have to. We'll dedicate 3 guilds here to defend these 3 turns 4. We should be good.
I
Nice.
swapped the
Okay.
staff dagger.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a really.
Let's go.
Take it.
It's war
Dragon
time.
will take dragon.
They're about to get. This is extremely risky.
And take.
Don't stop us, please.
Do you get 2 guild summons if you summon early? I don't think. Is it going to come up again? During Siege, how many guild summons can you maximally have? 2? It's 20-minute cooldown. Okay, so you have to use it quick. And then they should have it. So this is actually perfect. This is actually perfect because like they don't really lose very much but actually they kind of do because like this is the moment. If this does not work, they basically have to commit to pushing all the way through the second gate. So this is kind of a big moment in the siege. Like there's a lot they're gonna have to do if this push fails.
No, you're kidding me.
Did you do? Oh, someone stopped you.
Someone hit me. Someone hit me, and I'm.
Who are these guys? Oh.
Who are these? Huh?
I can't. I just. Can't
You want some? You
Oh my
want
god, I just
some?
jumped down.
Bro, just say it. You want some fuck, bitch?
Actually, it doesn't matter if we
I
go
pull you,
early.
I pull you.
We've stopped
It's
fighting
fine,
early.
it's
We've
fine,
stopped
it's
fighting early.
Some of these
No,
players-
no.
You want some?
Portal, summon portal. We can stay as long as we can. With the
We're down
Okay.
field now at Siege 4.
That's-
I love the goofy shit that people say during Siege. I started saying that like, I don't know, like a month ago. It's funny as fuck.
Let's make
I
sure we
love
get height somewhere. We need to get height somewhere.
You
You want some fuck, bitch? You want some?
Actually, wait, on the left, on the left.
Like first it's like, bro, do you want some? You know what I mean? Then it became, oh, you want some? And then it became like, you. And then it like devolved. and here we are. I like it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You want some
Play
fuck,
for this one.
bitch?
Play. Almost have it.
Come here. I see you.
Yeah, right above you.
I'm coming.
Oh, they have to take that point. To be clear, guys, they summoned in on the high ground. They have to take this. If they do not get this, this is a disaster.
If you see them capping, look to cancel it.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Just pull them like close to us.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
they're
no.
responding really well. Our light can't get it.
They're all here, yeah.
They're interrupting.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Let me pop my.
Oh, I'm gone. Midair.
If the gate gets back to 50%, okay, they pull their guild back. That's fine. It's fine. We're good.
Oh, hell.
Okay, so this did not work. And to be clear, the guild summons up. They could try it one more time, but they've all responded at this point. Basically, you have to rush this. They waited too long, I think.
Let me.
Like, they basically sat here for...
I pull you.
We've stopped
That's
fighting
fine.
You want some?
The-
You
Oh my
want
god, I just
some?
jumped down.
Okay, so they sat right here for too long.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
They gotta
We've
just
stopped
go.
fighting early.
That's fine.
You gotta just go. Okay.
I'm coming.
Hand it back.
You can't stand up here and wait. They're gonna scout you, and they're gonna... Every single second is precious right now. Because right now, the alarm bells are going off in Majin Alliance. They're like, we got people backdoored! We got people backdoored! And the whole guild is hitting B right now. They're all backing. You have 8 seconds. I want some... Here it is. We're here. Okay. You have 8 seconds before they all appear over there, and then maybe 8 more seconds before they're actually here. Okay, so you have 16 seconds to cap this point, and it with a huge numbers advantage before they're able to get here. There's maybe 10 to 15 people defending this, maybe 20 if they were being generous, right? And you have roughly 60 to 70. So like you outnumber them like 3 to 1, but like you have to get the cap off before they get here. If they get here, it's over. It doesn't matter. It's cooked.
Hellstorm got it, okay.
It's cooked.
All right, that's good. We brought their guild back. That's okay.
Yeah, there was much in here.
Don't jump down anymore, Dragon. Don't jump down. Just take the gate and stay
Learn
up
how
there
to
now.
do Doom
Take the gate
Rock
and stay up there.
T5 yet? Are you the idiot that I did the T5 dungeon with the other day? Okay, so guys, I get this random invite from these people in Supple. They're like, hey man, you wanna do this T5 dungeon with us? We need a healer. And I'm like, man, I got 4,500. They're like, don't worry, we have another healer. I'm like, well, didn't you just say you needed a healer? They're like, yeah, but we're gonna have to carry you. We just need another person. Come on, let's go. Okay, sure. Thanks for the confidence. Appreciate you. But like, they're like, so like, I joined the party. I've never done the T5 dungeon before. Okay. All right. And these guys, keep in mind, we went straight through the entire dungeon and no one died a single time. Killed the boss and everything. Bro, we're on like the 25th attempt of this boss because I swear to God, our tank is colorblind with effects off and keeps running onto the plants like he's a botanist trying to mate with it or something. Like he keeps standing. It was the tree bitch with all the poison and shit, and he kept like running directly on top of the plants and just standing there and then being like, I don't know why I'm not getting healed. 100 to 0, just dead. Okay, 100 to 0 every time. Anyway, we wiped like 32 times. On like the 25th time, I go, so wait, what guild are you guys in? They're like, oh, we're like the top DPS in Supple. I'm like, then why the f am I still here? What are you guys like the of Supple? They're like, yep. I'm like, bro, like, okay.
I like this.
It was pretty fun though. I had a good time. I'd do it again. I'd do it again.
Resurrected Avienda, right?
Yeah.
And then turtle.
No. I mean, you can have Avienta, but
I
just went to the
I'd do it again. It was fun.
Why?
Invite me to your T5 dungeon groups or the dimensional trials. They're fun.
We had this
So he can have a chance to get interrupted.
We wiped so many times. I think it took over an hour to clear it. Not joking. The timer on the right side ran out.
Yeah, obviously.
But hey,
How could I forget?
we got
Are
there.
you able to pull people out of your party?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna drop party for a sec because I need to invite Fat Deck because I'm gonna pull him up to our.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Can we have the non-femboy be saying Fat Deck's name? It's making me uncomfortable because I feel like he's like attracted to him.
Our spot.
Repop your food. I'll have to.
Yeah, last 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm recruiting now since we're not
Another
doing
round.
anything.
We're good.
Can we get Fat Deck? You want some Fat Deck? I want
should be
some
another
Fat
2
Deck.
minutes or so.
Man, that
on
buddy
the
block
last
here is
episode.
crazy. Please let me out of here.
Can I have my timer? Just double check on that.
Where's my food at?
Double check on the timing.
Homie, you moused over an entire Thanksgiving dinner. Pick one.
Let's hear that.
Oh yeah, food buff refresh. Good call.
I got like 15 minutes. I'll do
I
it.
think it's
Oh, I ate early
30 seconds.
because I'm hungry,
Is it
bitch.
cool?
seconds.
Yeah,
30
seconds.
Badass.
DPQ
Mhm.
position.
Where's
Oh,
my
yeah,
fish
I
pot?
forgot. I made a mistake. I should have told people to re-up their food, but
Train that swamp us up, you know?
Wait, where's my fish?
homie.
In my pockets, rawr.
It's right here. Ew. Ew.
Wait, why am I so free? I cannot
Technical.
jump over
That's
here. I'm
good.
so. Maybe it's because of the body block.
You're so fat. That's why.
Just about in position.
Yeah, my fat ass.
I actually can't get up
Some of
either.
you guys move a bit closer to the roof. 'Cause I can't.
This interaction right here, this is why I love large scale PvP. This is why most people love large scale PvP. You're listening to the shot caller, you got like the hype of being like a soldier in a big ass army, and then you've got your static comms like, no, I'll pull your pants down. Don't tempt me. Like bro, like there's just crazy shit going on in static comms. Like,
I'm dropping party for a sec.
Nice.
okay, somebody pick the femboy up.
I get ready to take this next.
Now they
jump.
kind of that's actually kind of cool that we're
Let's go
up
and
here
do
because
it.
now they're stuck with the one
How do
guild
you
here
jump
at
up?
least.
Holy shit, bro. What are we talking about right now?
It's actually not letting me up.
Everybody else in the guild
Okay,
is
guys,
up
go
there.
on.
That's all right.
The whole guild.
First
Okay.
try.
Totally fine.
We have turbo cleave. Wait, he glitched down
Someone
again.
heal this guy.
Fucked.
Yeah, shouldn't we just be
golems.
healing the
We're
shit out of
basically done
him?
with this phase.
Wait.
I'm healing this guy. Who's hitting him?
So this is actually really good, guys. Mainly because they can just stand here. There's only one guild of people here. I know it looks like they're doing nothing. They're actually holding the entirety of Majin all the way back. This will allow the stone golems to break the outer wall and potentially the second gate, while Majin basically just has to sit here and defend this for sure. It's all pressure is just gone from the courtyard now. You can just swarm into the courtyard. So this is actually solid. This ended up
I
working
think are golems getting body blocked by players or
out.
no?
Mind games,
Do
not mind
golems
games,
decay?
just basic,
Is that what's
macro.
Wait, Lily,
Yes,
try
they
to pull him from where I am.
Loads is down there, bro. He's not an idiot. He's not a idiot. Some of the Majin, maybe, but not loads. That dude reviews too many VODs. I know loads. This is the Digi boys. Digital players are really good players. They're also a really fun community. Really fun. Good guys. Good guys. Some people would call them turbo versions, and I know they don't like me very much, but that's fine with me. I don't give a shit. Hate the bald man. All right.
I'm jumping, like, on the wall right next to you. To the left.
Who?
Yeah, if you look.
You see those? Do you see those two tanks that are rotating the claim right now? We need to f them up really quick because they're blocking the claim.
There are markers on them.
It's actually really smart. So what Majin is doing right here, guys, is they're initiating the capture on the point, which means that if at any point this guild drops down, they have to stop that guy first so that they can initiate their capture. They can't just drop down and start capping it. Really smart.
They're already showing which tanks are going to be.
Good play. Good play.
On the dungeon rates one for staff players, no to target.
Who are they fighting?
Nobody. They're just running around. They don't seem like they're fighting anybody.
Alright, reinvite me, Myth.
Summons.
I put X in guild chat.
Myth, pick up your fanboy again. Wait.
Oh.
That girl's name is Shadow Lily? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
We got a goal down there.
God bless my 30-meter range set.
I
Trying to get upfield with her.
I wish. They just tried to pull the golem. Is that possible? I mean, it shouldn't be.
No, definitely not.
Careful.
Didn't know. Did not know.
We'll kill anyone that does. One person, kill them. You can range.
Girl with the penis, don't care.
Two people up here. Red 5922 and 1961.
Where's the other guy?
Okay, we're good.
I don't know.
There's
Who's
one
that guy
there's
down
one
there?
up slightly above, so just keep that in mind. Alright.
Start pushing into respawn 1 just while we wait for them to get into position.
No, they're just gonna stand here.
Someone here like
It's so laggy up here.
seconds from now, right?
Yeah,
We could bait them to like.
Honestly, this is the least fun part of this guild's not having any fun. Is this Dwagon respectively? Because Dwagon's not having any fun. They're just basically out of the siege. I might as well just skip all this. They're until the second gate goes down. Until this second gate goes down, they cannot leave. Because guys, what they're doing is they're holding almost the entirety of the Majin Alliance. Basically, they have to hold at least 2 guilds back here. At least 2 to 3 guilds. Like everybody else, they're just running straight through all the defenses in the castle and breaking the second gate. While these guys stand here. Once the second gate is broken, okay, then they might be able to make a play and regroup with their homies. But like, they can't do shit right now.
Like a guild res.
Rest of the Alliance isn't pushing the gate. Well, they're not through yet. The lava golem, I think that the lava golem was kind of being stupid at the start of this siege. I think it took them 2 lava golems to get through the
Yeah,
the
3
gate.
guilds go, so that one stays.
I think the
and
first
gets
lava
the-
golem was like playing around on like the pillage point or
They're still in
something.
the throne room though.
We can swap
because-
to Petrify, I assume, to stop the cap.
Like the
Golem
people
didn't do
that-
shit. Yes,
The
yes,
AoE one
I was
stops
in
at
the
2
siege,
though.
so I know what the lava
Was it?
golem was doing.
With the room?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Let's get that summon.
It's just that
You could get out of the golem.
Bro,
Come on, Drew.
I should not.
and y'all made fun of Supple. At least this standing around doing nothing, at least this is accomplishing something, ironically enough. We're all up here sitting on our asses. We got our thumbs in our ass. Look at this fucking just the most. Bro, look at this. The whole siege pod
What?
is literally.
We need it, dude.
Oh,
He's
Range, if you can
So low.
move down onto here.
Can we just get
Wait.
right under us?
Cena got the cap down on the sea. Oh, back it up.
Yeah, we're all in position. We need to make a play here.
You guys still haven't
Some
pushed?
people already jumped down.
No, Dragon's up here. The rest of you guys need to go down. All other 3 guilds need to go down. We have res gates down. The 3 guilds have res gates. You guys need to make a push.
So let me get this straight. We can't have an innocent name like Thundercock is our guild tag, but Assface, that's fine.
Make a push.
holy shit.
The range on top, okay? Range, stay up on the high ground. The melees go down flat ground. You guys be pushing here. Dragon is
Push it.
We don't have the
Okay, so now they have all 4 guilds here now, chat. They have all 4 guilds out here because they have the guild. Their guild summon gates are down from the other guilds. They have
As
summoned
soon as
everyone else.
Rescue is taken, we can make a push next, okay? Dragon, you're waiting for Rescue to get taken.
Can I heal them from here?
Push it real good.
The best name.
Yo, they're still
I think the best name that I've seen so far is Meow for heals. Because again, I'm pretty sure if I was in that static, I would be screaming Meow into the microphone. Basically the entire siege.
Still people standing up here, AFK, man, go down, go down.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay, I think that's all the allies
I'm hitting
now.
people that are on the side.
Can you drop like a meteor or something?
Nice. Doorway's open. Doorway's open.
Side gate, heads up.
Yo, can you drop a meteor or something? Repto's like, nope. I'm good. Thanks for the option, though. Thanks for the suggestion.
I'm chucking. Oh, we got it. Oh, wait, no. What? I thought we got it.
Wait, no.
He's usurping.
We're capping.
He's usurping.
Wait, who?
Honestly, W.
Lexus usurping.
Cena?
Wait. This is good. It's supposed
They're
to
literally.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We have to get it. Yeah, it's on the scap right now. It's on the scap. No.
This is a tough defense. So what they're doing, guys, is the throne room is actually down over here and up these stairs. Okay, so you have to drop down and go up the stairs into the throne room. What they've done is they've sent the guild lead into the throne room, probably one guild into the throne room. The other 3 guilds look like they've stayed up here. And basically they forced Majin into a position where they're usurping the throne. Majin must respond and send people to go stop the usurp, or they're going to lose the castle anyway. Right? But they also need to keep enough resources here that they're not going to lose the resurrection point.
Get your resurrection sounds if you haven't gotten them done already.
Oh, wait, there are people like trying to fight up.
Wait, come and kill these guys.
Nice. Looking good.
Look at this guy on my target, by the way.
Can we hit him?
He's
Range, if you can look down onto here.
Can we this guy right under us?
Keep nuking down
And I got pulled. How the fuck did I get pulled down?
Where are you? Can you come towards?
I'm down here.
Kid, pull.
I mean,
do you see where I'm?
No, there's no shot.
Myth, the absolute Giga Chad, alpha male. Myth just said, hold my beer.
You can get all of us on me. There's no way. Yeah,
Get him, Myth.
I drop a healing circle.
If you guys have a little bit of time left on your gate,
I fell down.
How is he still alive?
Again.
Pull you up, say there.
We can push him one more time. One more push.
Oh no. Oh, I found
I'm gonna distract him. I'm gonna send Dragon on the usurp. Dragon, we're gonna go for the usurp. Dragon, into 9.
Into 9?
Nine.
left. Go.
Nine.
Dragon, move in.
I love how half of Dwagon was ready to move down onto the point right here, and they're like, 9, sir? Are you sure? He's like, yes, 9. I'm like, okay. And they're all like, because they gotta get all the way out and around this corner.
Go.
Dragon, move in.
Hey!
We're going to the point. Oh, it's so. Wait, it's so free.
Yeah, this is what I saw going off, by the way. I just see this shit going off, and right now, I'm like, everybody to center res. Like, cause like, I'm over here like, get them pillage points, baby.
Hold the gate. Look at 7. Hold 7.
You see that shit as a small guild outside? You're like, oh good, Clown Fiesta in the throne room.
The Dragon, hold out 7 entrance. Hold 7 entrance. Hold them.
If you're range, you should be shooting down.
locked.
Respawn 3 guys.
He died. Did he step outside the throne room?
7 entrance. Hold 7 entrance. Hold them.
He...
7, look at 7. Hold 7 entrance.
Here's the guild leader. Guys, that's the usurper. Right there. There's only 2 ways to stop a usurper. Number 1, you have to kill them. And for every guild member that's standing within this big yellow circle here, they get more health. So they're really, really tanky. Okay? So like, this guy is super tanky. And he could basically just sit there and take a ton of damage for his guild. The other way, however, to stop a guild leader from usurping is they have to leave the throne room. If they leave the throne room, it stops immediately. He walked really close to the edge and gets pulled out of the throne room by the best tank in the entirety of Majin.
The Dragon, hold out 7 entrance.
Look right here.
Hold 7 entrance. Hold.
Cinema.
Hold them.
If you're range,
Actually crazy. actually insane. Yeah, our light is still alive, but did not. That was such a good play. That was so good.
Respawn 3 guys.
Hold it. We can start it. We use up again. We're good.
Dev smash for sure. He got pulled. Shut up.
All right, come in. Let's
That
see
was 100% he got pulled.
Holding. We're good.
Spinner.
Nice.
Just AoE the point.
All these ranged.
Yeah, we need res 3 is direly needed, dude.
So he got pulled and then used devastating smash and stepped outside the throne room on accident, right? Because it like physically pushed himself a little bit. All right, let's watch it one more time.
We're good.
All right, come in. Let's see it.
Hold it. We can start it. Hold them. Hold 7
Okay, here we
entrance.
go.
The dragon.
So right,
And hold out 7 entrance. Hold 7 entrance.
that's a pull.
Let's hold them.
And then
If you're ranged, you should
I'm
be shooting
I'm
down
locked.
Respawn 3 guys.
Hold it. We can start it.
did you dash out of the throne room? Did you?
We use up
If you're ranged, you should
I'm
be shooting down
locked.
Respawn 3 guys.
7 entrance.
Oh no, he's. Bro. And Majin lost to this shit? This is what you lost to? Holy. I'd be pissed too. That is okay. So, guys, for those of you that don't understand what's happening, I thought he just got pulled because, like, logically, like, I didn't really take a close look at it.
The dragon.
He didn't get pulled. He intentionally locked on to an enemy guild member outside the range of the threshold of the throne room and then dashed to them.
7 entrance. Hold 7 entrance.
Pull won't work on me. I see that.
Let's hold them.
If you're ranged,
Yep.
I'm
shooting down
locked.
Respawn 3 guys.
Hold it. We can start it.
Yes, you can CC the usurper. You absolutely can. Because Supple has pulled someone out of the throne room before. I've only seen it ever happen one other time. And, correction, only once have I ever seen it. And it was clipped, and we saw it. For sure. It's happened before. That's why I thought that's what happened here. But as it turns out, Arlight is just griefing the shit out of his entire alliance. Holy shit. Give the guild to Shadow Lily. You know it's an e-girl that's going to bring you down anyway. You might as well just let it happen.
Again. We're good.
All right, come in. Let's see it.
Holding. We're good.
Go chop some trees.
Nice.
Just AoE the point.
All these
So
ranged.
he ran back, by the way, to get the usurp again. He ran back to go get the usurp again and is now coming back out again.
Res 3
So here he is again.
Some stones are down.
And some stones are all dead.
Sounds like Crippler.
They're all coming now. They're all
I thought you
coming
guys
through the
pushed for
choke.
Res 3
They're all
and
coming through the
got
choke.
usurp. Okay, I don't know what to do with that.
Here they come in.
Everyone
Yeah.
in the mother's coming.
We had our
They're
results.
cooked.
They're pushing back, right? They're
They're
coming
cooked.
back into the throne room.
Do we
Yeah,
not?
you probably already did.
Do we still not have the?
Resurrection's outside, good to go.
No, it's not even close. No.
None of our allies
So many
have a armor pen build.
Not
McCain
shooting
made.
down.
We just
What are
got
you guys doing?
central.
What are you
What
doing?
the
I think you're
matter?
waiting on.
Central.
Nice. All right, we have to wait. Hold on, central. Go central.
All right, so now the play has failed, guys. They tried, they failed. And I want to be clear, I think that was actually very exceptional. Aralite did a stupid there, but ultimately it wouldn't have mattered anyway. They would have stopped him anyway. It didn't ultimately matter. But that was incredibly stupid, you moron. Didn't ultimately matter. But it was a good play by Dwagon to try that. The Dwagon Alliance was a good play. Didn't quite work out because Majin was just too good there. That was actually Majin. Really solid defense from Majin right there. That looked really clean. Not only did they hold point 3 correctly, they allocated proper amounts of resources inside the throne room and managed to stop the usurp and hold point 3 and completely smash any chance here. Now, Dwagon Alliance has to go all the way outside and push through the second gate to have another shot at point 3. This is really bad.
In 14.
Okay,
I can't
us
click it.
using our summon early was
bad.
we couldn't hope, but and I have so much damage. Like there's so many people that I'm looking at.
Shut up, you pussy little bitch. You guys sitting up there literally helped everyone else win the siege. You dipshit. God, bro. Oh my god, I have so much gear. I spent $7,000 and I'm sitting on a rooftop. I hate my shot caller. I hate him. Like, bro, like, I hate these DPS players, man.
Should
Like,
still be on
Like could have just died
still be on the
like
roof,
so
shooting
easily.
people down.
I can't TP.
Yep.
Yeah, the
We tried a time to pull them back on the
guy, the second
Yusuf,
golem
but it wasn't enough.
made took like 7 attempts to actually
Yeah,
make the
Yusuf
jump,
was
and while he
that
was
shit.
doing it, basically an entire group
The
of
issue is I see
daggers
so many
jumped up
people
to
on the
him.
roof with staffs in hand and just
bro, why is my YouTube algorithm cooked? Bro, what the all right, just nobody look at that. That's okay. Here's the part 2. Here we go. Here's the nobody needs to see. That's fine. All right, anyway.
They already have 12 choked out for sure. Like that's just already cooked.
Okay. Just wait.
Probably That's it, dude. That's our play.
No.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You watching Shrek 2? Get out of here.
You guys have second
That's
time,
a
right?
great movie.
Yes, we have a second
We'll
summon
only have
timer.
2 minutes to somehow try to win siege though. Just heads up. That'll be the trick.
R34 Fiona.
It took a while for CPK to get out of their golem.
Still there's people inside of us. Why are we letting free costs here? Ay.
Nice. Can I have range? Get up on the roof on 14. Move onto the roof on 14 and move forward.
Can we go through?
14.
Yeah, we're
This is where we can
I'm
get
already
some
in the
hooks
red
ahead,
zone. Okay.
overhead, and start hooking them off on the high ground. Right above 12. We can get some hooks here.
Yeah, I couldn't take the rest though.
If I wasn't bloody blocked by like
Nice. Looking good.
people trying to grief
Oh,
DPS, I could.
God.
No, this is not gonna happen. There's too much dragon magic. Nope, I'm coming back. This shit, I'm out.
Who is that guy? Who's the European guy?
Yeah, you can shadow strike across. They can also.
That is not the play.
Are we up on 14?
We can get some hooks here.
We're on the
healing
roof on 13.
circle, healing circle.
Malkin, our tank? Okay.
I mean, we have everything.
I like him. He seems good. He's worried about the correct
Can we
things.
go to the
Okay,
roof?
guys, I'm going on an undercover mission. Never mind, there's a Cordy spin, I'm dead.
Bro, the moment that I go to compliment this, he immediately runs in and dies to a Cordy spin. I mean, that was like legit. You'd think I pre-watched this. It's got 1 view and it's me. Technically it's 2. Like, because the original owner. Like,
I mean, we have everything.
I'm in the middle of complimenting him.
Can we go to the
Okay,
roof?
guys, I'm going on an undercover mission. Never mind, there's a Cordy spin, I'm dead. No one stopped them.
I'm just trying to see how many they have on the other end of it.
Yes.
They have like
Oh,
8
just
party.
immediately died.
Wait, look at Central Rose. Look at
Oh.
Central Rose.
One here. All right.
Central restaurant behind is getting
I think
like
it's hitting me and I don't
getting
even know
fucked
what.
from behind.
Good fight. I'm getting
They're
from
literally
behind.
camping our respawn at 3.
What is hitting me? It's invisible.
I'm dead.
So, would you guys say the best
Yeah,
arc boss weapon in the game is the
How'd that-
Cordy crossbow?
I'll die up there.
It is the crossbow, right? That's like that's the reason that it's. By far, okay, yeah. Okay, can somebody explain to me why it's so good? I read the description of it. It seems good, but I don't know. Like, reading the description is different than seeing it actually happen, and I never get to see it because I have effects turned on. Basically, you just spin. It vacuums them while you spin, right? That's the reason it's really good. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I've read it before. I know what it does, but like I was like, it basically just sucks everybody in. So I guess it just gives your spin just insane value. I guess more damage. I guess hurts you. AOE explosion. I see. Okay.
Yeah, looking. I guess there's not much else to do. We just kind of wait and see if we can.
Yeah, you die up there because like people are greeting the wall in DPS, and then
I'm actually impressed that they're out here right now.
That was potentially killing us.
Wait, the second gate is dead. The gate is dead. It's really, really risky to leave at least like 2 guilds standing out here.
That's how you die.
Super not organized at all.
They could guild summon. So this is the main thoroughfare, right? At the end of the main thoroughfare, there's a gate, right? There's like a little courtyard and a gate. All right. If they guild summon like right here, or anybody does like manages to get in this position, they can basically sneak in behind you and take 0.3 for free. I've only ever seen it happen once, but it is a possibility.
As soon as we get summoned in, all the ranged end healers set up on the top. You set up on the roof. I saw so many stabs just sitting behind, like 5 meters away from the ledge. You are ranged. You need to be on the ledge, shooting down.
He's spinning.
You know, that's
He's spinning coming up. I sent him
Full
on the
plays, yeah,
grapple.
13.
See, I told you he's good. He literally called. That's such good comms, bro. That guy's a unit. Despite the fact that he was a idiot before, that was good. I said it first. Literally, no one cares. Who are you? Anyway, the tank, getting all the credit for this play, says that the Cordy spinner is coming up, calls it out, and then immediately CCs him so that his DPS behind him, who are capable of literally nothing. They literally just got told by like children, like 5-year-olds. DPS, you have to step forward so you do damage off the side of the roof, like 5-year-olds. Like 5-year-olds. That's okay. Now his 5-year-old killed the Cordy spinner. That's good. That's good comms.
There's a lot of people also on the roof next to 14. We can take them out.
That's being a tank, no? Yeah. See, that's the tank right there. That tank is goated, bro. His comms, he is leading this party. He is leading this party. He's telling them, he's literally shot calling his static. So like there's the main shot caller and then there's the shot caller for the static and all the static is listening. That's good. This is a good static.
People who are invisible to me right now.
Best tank I've played with. He's definitely the best player you've played with because you're, in fairness, the bar is not high for you.
Nice. Just get some hooks here. Do not move past this point at 13. Do not move past 13. You should not be going through 13. Pause.
Get those red fucks off the wall, man.
We're gonna make a last switch play.
Oh my god, I have to grapple cooldown. I'ma lose it. Okay, no one's grabbed them.
Once we get the summon,
no, someone's grabbed them.
We can make a res free play
lol.
with Dragon, and then you guys can go for usurp down mid.
I don't think we can. It's only 2 minutes. It's all usurp or nothing.
I mean, we have overtime.
Yeah,
We'll go all in.
Well, overtime we'll get it, but we
Get
have
the
to
red coats off the wall. This is not the Colonial War.
you
bro.
res 3 for the to use
For the
to go through
revolution.
the like
Like,
to
Revolutionary War.
Unders.
Nice. Okay.
Guild leader. Is this Wink?
Do you want redstone after
That guy's
we
not taking any damage,
the
man.
graveyard or save for usurp?
Wink's in Templar.
Oh, there he goes.
Save it. Hold on. Nice. Someone else got usurp. You should distract him a little bit.
Pretty sure.
Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Handled.
Let me check the timer on it. We have another 2 minutes on our gate.
Okay, so what are we waiting for here? We're just waiting for guild summon gates?
We use it.
So the gate is open, guys. They can run through here. I actually thought that they were the defending guild for a couple minutes there. I don't know why. They can just run through here. And to be clear, this is what most guilds do. You're supposed to run through this choke, and they're basically the defending guilds are all standing in this courtyard and up on the high ground up there and up on the high ground up here, and they just basically just destroy you. There's no way to get through. So it's like, it doesn't surprise me that guilds have basically given up on that strategy for like, I would say like 5 sieges, and I want to say I was the first person to say, I was like, you are never going to get through that choke without the bubble. It will never happen. If a guild actually knows how to defend, you can't do this. This is not possible. And only now are guilds actually coming to the realization that I was right. Like before, almost every single VOD we've watched every week is like, all right, guys, spawn on, put middle res, and let's run again. And they try to just run through. How many times have we seen that? Like 1,000,000 times. Just doesn't work. These guys are taking a different approach. They said, F that. We're not just going to sit there and get farmed. Just wait for the res portal to come back up. Right? Send the daggers through, and maybe we get a lucky person to open this side gate. And I want to be clear. The developers need to fix this. This is not okay. This takes the fun out of Siege. Because, like, there's no player interaction going on right now. And more guilds are going to do this. More and more guilds are going to do this, where they just stand out here. They're not going to push that choke. That's death. You're never going to do that. You're never going to push that. You need to redesign this so that there are 2, not 1, but 2 entrances into the base. Okay. For example, the outer wall of the Siege is balanced. I don't have the game open anymore. I'll open the game for this. This is important. The outer walls of Siege are balanced. Why? Because you can break one of the walls, right? And it's defensible. The defending guild can defend 1 wall break. Okay, it's doable. They hold the walls on both sides. They hold the res point 1. They can absolutely do that. They can absolutely do that. However, you can break a second wall. Okay, so there's another way to get in. And if all else fails, you also have the lifter golem, which will take you up over the wall. You also have the sewers, which are a roundabout way of getting you into the inner courtyard as well. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways for guilds to approach it without necessarily having to push down one very narrow choke point through a lot of AoE arc boss damage. Okay, however, once you go through, this is the second gate of the castle. There is no way to get through the second gate of the castle now that the invulnerability is gone. And by the way, bubble sucked too. So we're not suggesting, at least I'm not suggesting, to bring the bubble back.
Mine just resubscribed for 5 months. Hey, Blue.
What up? My name is Boo. Welcome back for 5 months, buddy. Appreciate you. Is that my, the Boo from, Dismantled and Reforged? Is that him? Welcome back for 5 months. Anyway, there's only one way through here. You can get in. There's a small gate right here, but it cannot be opened except from the inside by 2 levers. Okay, that have to be pressed at the exact same time or it won't open. All right, and it's really narrow. It's really narrow. Okay, so it's not really viable because if the defending guild is actually good, they're going to have people watching those levers. You're never going to get anything done, right? So, like, that's really not an option. The only way to get through is to knock down the second gate with the lava golem and push straight through. You can't do that. The devs need to redesign this. And the sewers, by the way, are not an option either because the sewers can easily be covered by just, again, the sewers are covered by just holding the main choke. Like, you could try to get through the sewer, but, like, they could just kill all the rats. That's the easiest way to shut it down. But even if they do come through the sewer, they're dead to the people defending the main choke. And the people up here defending the other gate over there. So what they, in my opinion, what they need to do is they need to give the jumper golem purpose. I think that the jumper golem, so the lava golem should be able to break this gate open. I think the jumper golem should be able to jump up onto the trellises on this right side and actually break open this smaller gate. Okay, that way the smaller gate is open and the main gate is open. And then it adds a little bit of dynamic flow to the battle so that the players out here actually have a chance of winning the siege. Because right now, I'm telling you, you cannot get through this choke point. It is not possible. They just line the walls and everything, and they cover the low ground. They're just going to blanket carpet bomb you with all of their arc boss damage before you can get through. Doesn't matter what your build is. Doesn't matter what anything is. You get blasted. The only way you get through is if you get lucky. You just get like insanely lucky. And you should not have the siege, this large scale PvP strategy based combat based around RNG. It's just not good. So you need another mechanic to allow guilds another way into the second courtyard. Now, nothing else about the siege needs to change except for how players address the second wall dilemma right here. Okay, that's it though. That's in my opinion. We need a digging golem. I think that might break the game for them. I don't know if that's actually going to be possible. It's a cool idea, but it's way harder than to just make that gate over there vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like, just make that gate killable with a golem. Done. Like, it's a super simple fix. And then again, there's 2 ways in, which, again, eventually the idea behind the siege is the defending guild holds the outer gate as long as they can, then holds the inner gate as long as they can, and then they end up in the throne room and they're just trying to hold off as long as they can. The throne room is the most defensible of the locations.
I mean,
Flex might be able to open the gate at 16, maybe. All right, we're gonna see if we can.
Okay.
Illyria,
Nice.
please pull me and Perry up if you can, please, and thank you, dude. Be a big thing.
Getting some hooks here at 13.
Okay, so here's what this brings us back to our clips.
Right next to the zone.
This is that call out. He says, "Let me know." Like we're gonna Flex is gonna try to open the side gate. They say, "Okay, go ahead."
Alright, full heal us, buff us.
Yeah.
We're gonna run through invis and try to pull the levers.
Like guys, look at trying to get through it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Infamy, not Flex. Okay, so Infamy. Either way, I thought you meant Flex is in your flank squad. Look at this shit. There's people up on this high ground. I can't use my pen here. There's people on the low ground. There's people. This is impossible to get through, bro.
Summoning early again. Yes.
Look at all of this.
Are you in Viz on?
And then there's people in this inner courtyard here.
Yep. That's a possibility.
I'm gonna pull.
I don't think we should.
Oh shit!
We should summon
Oh, my
all
invis ran out already.
It's a push. It's all over.
Oh!
If we're
Where's Sorrow? Pull one. Pull one.
Do at least one.
And they get it off. And those are the 2 levers, guys. That was miracle number 1. In order to get through the second gate, you need not 1, but 2 miracles here. Because opening this gate is actually not enough. They can still hold that choke if they respond quickly. But you actually need another one. You legit need another one. Hold on, I've got a song for this. Hallelujah! Hallelujah for blind people, because this lost the siege for his entire alliance. Here's the main ball.
I wish I could go there, but everyone's...
I can't believe that red guy just stood there and did literally nothing the entire time. I mean, his job was to stand there and continuously cap the point, because if he had been doing his job initially, guys, he's supposed to stand there and just cap the point on repeat. That way, no one can just drop down and take it just like that. Instead, he was standing there like a glue sniffer in high school biology. You know what I mean? Just like he's got stock in Elmer's. All right? Not doing anything. Then on top of that, somebody drops down next to him. He's like, "Hey, man. Hey, what's up?" Wait, what? Like, and it took him way too long to respond to the actual play that was happening. Literally insane.
Hitting the players above 12.
Fez just resubscribed for 13 months.
Fez, welcome back for 13 months, man. Appreciate you.
Get this up there again. I'ma lose it.
I have a smoke screen.
13 months, baby. Over a year.
Roll the dice on summoning early again, and we have you for capping, and we play just to steal a cap, and then everyone else TVs in.
Yep.
That's a possibility if we want.
I don't think we should.
Holy shit, they have so much range.
It's a push. It's all for nothing.
If we're gonna do this, I want to do at least 1 push down this middle to kill as many of them as possible here soon.
Inner side gate open. Inner side gate open. Inner side gate open.
Okay.
What? Bro, can you imagine as the shot caller, you're like gearing your guys up for like D-Day. You're literally gearing your guys up for like put on your goddamn industrial grade helmets, get your M1 grabs, get ready to go. We're storming the beaches, guys. Like, because we're running through the main choke. And then somebody goes, hey, so there's no Germans on the other beach over there. Well, let's just go over there. Like, okay, sure, shit.
Go, 16.
Get up here quick. Get up quick.
Go.
16.
Go on.
Side gate open. Move up.
Look at this shit.
Up the side gate.
Fuck, we're getting griefed a little bit.
This was so fast, by the way. This was such a good response. W shot caller, W guild to respond this quickly. I'm telling you right now, if Thundercock, La Nativa, I don't know, our alliance, if our alliance tried to do this, I'd have said it. 10 people would have gone, or like, we'd have been over there with Thundercock. That's it. Totally cooked. Lana P, like nobody's moving.
Left side.
I said Lana Pisa, okay? I didn't say La Latina. Maybe I did. I don't know.
No way.
Oh, fuck it.
Remedy on this. Everything.
But you see how tight this choke is too. This tight is a bitch.
Everything.
This is hard to get through too. It's like, even if this was openable, by the way, even if this was able to be opened, it would still be tough to get through both, right? Still defensible for the defending guild, but still doable for the offensive guild.
You got res.
Yeah, we're getting grief coming up the stairs, man. That's such a big habit.
You notice how they all get stuck here? Except for apparently Aurelite, whose dick is way smaller than everyone else's. So he's able to just slide straight through that. Everybody else's dick got held up in the hallway. Just like, way too thick. But that pencil penis which slid right through there. Little twink that he is. Made all the way through.
We kept it.
We kept it.
Slippery as steel, that guy.
You can TP to it.
We have res 3. We have res 3. Defend res 3. Do not.
See, that's what happens to everybody else.
Let them recap it.
So, like, again, it takes two, not one, but two miracles. Otherwise, they would have just died here. It would have been easy for Majin, not easy, but Majin responded correctly. They just did not realize that a second Hail Mary was about to happen.
Not let them recap.
What an impressive siege.
We are going to defend it, okay?
We're on point.
Just run and get your back to the wall. Get your back to the wall.
I'm trying. But the body block is immense.
Everything on the point.
That was
if you're alive,
legitimately one of the very best coordinated plays. I like to think it didn't happen on accident, but let's be honest. It basically happened. It was a happy accident. But that being said, it was smart of them to keep a few players up on this high ground, up here, just in case. But like, again, they basically, dude, those guys, those 4 or 5 players that stood up there, they were like, well, we're sacrificing our entire siege experience. We're not going to get any PvP, but we have a long shot of being able to win the siege for our guild. So we'll take the bullet and stand up here. Like, W to those guys, because they legitimately just stood there. Like, because they were willing to basically get no action the whole siege. They just stood there, right? They literally just stood there. And they were not sleeping either. They didn't have hentai up on the side monitor like the dumbass down at point 3 did that we saw. Like they were paying attention. They literally said the gates open. They're like, wait, what? Immediate response. The guild moved over and he dropped down at the perfect time. Literally crazy.
Or die. We need everybody on respawn 3 right now.
With you, Myth. We're all the way through. We're all the way through.
Respawn 3.
Brati, what's up?
Unbelievable.
All the way through.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. This is us. This is our job here.
Open up that gate again. Open up the gate again. Open up that gate again. Keep those gates open.
Can't see shit.
But that's what it takes to get to this point. And to be clear, guys, from this position, Majin has to up badly to lose this siege. It is a straight 1v1. Head to head, basically, for the castle. And they are sitting in a, like, Dwagons Alliance has to push through a tiny choke to get to them. One of 2 tiny chokes.
I lied.
I don't know what happened from here. This is what I'm interested to see now.
Nice.
Okay.
So now we've secured the inner part. This is the hard, that was the really hard part. Now we have the still hard but doable part.
Close the gates. Close these gates, damn it. Close these gates.
Close the gates.
They just close automatically after about, what, 5 minutes, I think? It's like 5 minutes.
And hooks.
They're on cooldown. Wait for it. Just wait for it.
Who opened it?
Close gates. Pressing on gates.
Who opened it? You did. How do you think we got here? Jesus Christ. It's crazy how little some people actually know about what the is actually going on.
Into position. Dragon, move into position. Near 9. Area 9. Area 9. Move into 9.
They do close automatically. Told you.
Reed Hyena just resubscribed for 2 months.
Like, look, guys, I understand. You guys probably know more about the day-to-day life of like Throne of Liberty open world PvP, the politics, the technical shit. I know large-scale PvP better than pretty much anyone. There's no one that reviews more VODs about this than I do. Okay? And there's still stuff that I'm learning. I still ask questions. I'm like, oh yeah. Like, you guys know like how Cordy spin works. I vaguely know how it works. I've read it, but I haven't seen it, right? You guys have seen that shit. You know that shit, right? I've read it and I've seen it. I know how to kind of play around it. Well, there is no playing around it. You just all die. It's fucking cancer. But like, you know what I mean? I can shot call large scale PvP that requires a different understanding of the game. But like, again, having like intricate knowledge of like these little siege details, this takes a lot of VOD reviews. You don't just learn this by doing siege. You have to like VOD review and like ask like, yo, how do the gates close? When do they close? I only know that because I've watched like 300 of these VODs. Ratita, welcome back for 2 months, man. Appreciate you.
We're moving.
All right, we're going to the next phase of the fight.
Yes.
This means infamy and flex. We're going to
look up.
Top right is 3 casters. I'm waiting for my hook.
Wow, so they have a plan for this too. Majin's actually kind of scared, I'll be honest. Majin's terrified. You know how I know they're scared? Last time, Dwagon got in the same position and they sat out here and said, do something about it, pussy. They're scared this time. Them motherfuckers are up there in there tighter than a... I'll just say tighter than a bitch. They're like, it, we're full turtle here. They didn't want a third Hail Mary, which is fair. But now, I'll be honest with you, whoever that's Infamy Flex, I think he just called. He called for them to go to 4-5. They already had a plan for this, which is good. You need to plan ahead and have multiple callers ready for this. Infamy and Flex are going to go through the other, I assume, go through the other choke point, while the two main guilds, Dwagon and I forget the name of the last guild, but the Dwagon and the other guild are going to go through the main choke. So they're going to try to attack it for 2 different fronts, which is CPQ. Thank you, CPQ. So Dwagon and CPQ are going to hit from this way, and then the Flex and Infamy are going to go around the side and hit him from the other way at the same time. That's the only way to get into the throne room. It's a very difficult push to execute because they're also spawning over there as well. It's really, really hard to do, but if you can get it off and you've got enough shot callers to make it work and coordination, that's how you get in the throne room.
All right, we're going to the next phase of the fight.
Yes.
This means Infamy and Flex. We're going
CPQ,
to...
look up. Homie, I'm aware. They were in my tournament. They did a really good job. If I remember correctly, CPQ had the really, really close match against, was it Infamy that they lost to? Who did they lose to in the tournament? But it was really close. It was really close. I think that if they understood how to play the stone better, it would have been okay.
Top right is 3 casters.
Left 4 Dead, okay, yeah.
I'm waiting for my
Infamy
hook.
fought Tsunami, okay, yeah. Either way, I was very impressed with CPQ.
I got some.
Yeah, we're pushing 4 to 5. Flex.
They looked good.
Flex and Infamy.
Oh, wait, no. In their second match, they got absolutely... Oh! Okay, I think CPQ got beaten by Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead was the... Like, they were doing, like, the stupid strat where they spawn from like, the really far res plate, and CPQ is spawning from the close res plate. And although CPQ was losing the fight, they were actually winning because their shot caller was smarter and had them spawning at a closer res point. I'm pretty sure that was them. And they almost won, if I remember correctly.
4 to 5.
They almost won.
I'm getting
CPQ.
Pretty sure that was them.
Watch this point.
Start.
We're good.
Oh, this
I
guy.
have 5 seconds.
We stay at 9.
Watching our res. Dragon. Grouping up 9. Stay out of sight. Do not stay down the middle.
Yes,
Nobody
smart.
should be standing in the middle.
Smart.
Okay?
Yep, this is what you do. Guys, the entrance to the throne room is right there. You want to stand right here because this is line of sight. They're firing a bunch of spells down this hallway. You do not want to stand right in front of that hallway. You want to stand right here and wait. When the call is to go in, then you round the corner very quickly and roll.
Hey, we down at
Am I
9
good
here.
to come down for Insight
A lot
7?
of us are coming.
How do you pull 70 on Easter Sunday? I'll be honest with you, this is not a numbers game. I think both alliances have really good
Control
numbers.
4, come on. Infamy
It's
Flex.
cope if you say that this is a numbers
Hold for a
thing.
second, Lily.
I would keep
hold
our
for a second.
rooftop people up there just in case, dude. You never know.
Yeah,
I will
just
say,
keep-
were they lucky? Yeah, they were lucky. But also, luck favors the prepared. And they were prepared. So there's that too.
Yeah, keep the roof up for the top. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right.
Lily, can you be vocal about whether or not the rest point like randomly needs help?
You know
I think it should be okay though.
Yeah.
That's what we need to focus on.
To be clear, the defending guild needs to send their flex out to this little courtyard over there. And the moment that these guys try to do anything, the flex can just bomb in up the stairs and like use their cordy crossbows or whatever as they clump up to try to push down the hallway. Run them down.
There's like 4 people on it right now, just rotating caps on our end, so that's
step into 9 and step back out after you get
the I'll be vocal.
Okay, good.
Infamy had 12 people. I have it on good authority, guys. I'm pretty sure that Dwagon only had about 18 people at this siege, so it's really impressive that they won this with so few people.
Infamy and Flex, just stay in the center. Stay in the center. We need to push us as one.
Time you get by something, I don't know what it is.
A spear, of course.
Bro, if there's one thing I've learned about PvP guilds, it's that they always lie about their numbers. It's like an ego thing. Like, oh, they outnumbered us. GG. GG. Nothing we can do. Numbers could have been perfectly even, proven. Everything doesn't matter. GG. They have like 15 more people than us. Can only Zerg us. Classic Zerg, 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 Zerg. Okay. This is as true in Throne of Liberty as it was in Black Desert Online. BDO, same shit. Same shit. 100-man Node Wars. Oh, they Zerged us. GG. How many did you have? We only had 35. We had 78 people at the war. You think I don't know how to play this game? I used to lead a guild. What are we talking about? Blue, how many did Dismantle have tonight? 10. We had 105. Like.
Infamy and Flex, we're holding by pin 11, holding by pin 11, dude. Stand by.
I found the spear.
No. The key is to say something that like is close enough to the number that it could be believable. And so that your guys can live on the cope. It's like if you had like 78 people, you say you only had 60. Right? Because then it's like, oh, well, that might have been true. Like, no, you idiots. You had 78 people.
Hold on,
there.
stand by. Hold on and stand by. If you can get up to the center gate, dude, it doesn't look so clear up there, actually, does it?
8 more seconds. Holy shit, it's so laggy over
Let's try
here.
to get up to center gate, dude. Let's get up to center gate. We want to get up on the second floor here, on top of center gate.
Party spinner.
Above pin 11, above pin 11.
Jump up.
I peeked out.
Take over this choke, dude. You need to
gate.
take over this space up here. Make space for your homies.
Behind you all.
Where is that guy right now?
Behind you all, turn around. There's like a
12.
red guy inside of us. It's a crossbow.
Anyone that gets pulled into line gets killed.
Yeah, we're gonna do Stellar right next, I think.
There's another one.
As you respawn, as you get up here, you're getting up on top of pin 11, dude. The enemy is coming in.
We let a Liberator get through.
Cooldowns, remedies, guardians.
Which class is Liberator again? I'm forget. Bro, it's difficult to remember.
I can potentially
staff bow. Okay.
make them
we are bleeding out here right now. That's what's going on, hey?
They're not bleeding out. They're doing fine.
Battlement here. We're going to be pushing around here. 2-4.
They are super compressed on the corner of the battlement.
What is hitting us?
Second floor, dude.
The one that's
Super
permanently
compressed.
dead? No, I would not describe the Liberator POV as permanently dead. I would, however, describe it as a victim POV. They are whiny kitty babies. And they have to be babysat the entire siege or they will be useless.
Some AoE damage, meteors, cleaves, flash waves even. Dude, whatever you got, dude, throw it in here. They are super compressed. They're half health.
We're making good progress. We need Infamy Flex. Up here.
It's funny because it's true. I just want to be clear. It's funny because it's true.
They're pushing out a little bit on 8 here. A little heavy on 8. Careful on choke point.
Healing circle on me.
We start the rest point. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Liberator equals Bastion. You think that a Bastion is going to save that bitch's ass? Did you see how many guys are standing on the couch behind her? I mean, she can stalwart Bastion that ass all she wants, bro. It's going to be a little rough on the entry, but they're going to get it through.
Take up space here on 4. Take up space here on 4. Get a little bit back. Surround it. Take up space. Take up space.
I must have made an insane.
This is where they respawn. This is where they're respawning. Take up space here. Take up space. Good
there
work.
There are a lot of people here. 8 and 9.
C4 days. There's something stealth running into us. I don't know. It's an ally or not.
Dude. Don't let him run into the choke either. Anyone running for it, dude, stop him. Yank him back, dude. Do not let him occupy choke.
No, the most reasonable way to say it is a Liberator could literally just be a naked orange and still complain about not getting peeled.
And there's a lot. They're very, very deep in here.
Like,
okay, you're front to back for now.
Okay. Yeah. Start fronting back to 5. Start fronting back to 5. Flex and infantry start pushing. Kill squad groups. Stay on 4. Kill anyone that's respawning here. Kill anyone that's respawning. We're whittling them down.
My team, get ready to full buff me. I'm gonna make him panic with the usurp, okay? Just full buff me now. Full buff me now.
Holy Oh, I'm just gonna go take the throne real quick. What the What class is Resound? There are 280 people in there. Are they sleeping? What an alpha.
Okay.
I have cooldown and everything.
Never mind, he's dead. Never mind.
We're gonna turn around. We're gonna get time soon. We're gonna get time soon.
We're on
back.
5.
Yeah, we're
front
pushing
to back it.
6.
Front to back it, dude. Wait for people to pull targets back.
Good fight.
Stay safe, stay alive, keep our damage high.
Airlight's still in.
Wait,
I don't know who you're talking about.
I will say, you should go though. Right now, you should go. Like, you have like 3 more seconds. If you don't go in the next 3 seconds, you're back in the same spot. Because I think that when this happens, guys, sorry, the user was
We're on back 5.
Yeah, we're pushing.
Okay.
right. Oh, it's so short I can barely catch it on camera.
Buff me, I'm gonna make him panic with the usurp, okay? Just full buff me now. Full buff me now.
Boom, right here. Everybody, the shot caller, it's all in seconds, right? The shot caller is immediately going to see the usurp. Guys, fight! Kill the usurp! Kill the usurp! The whole guild is going to turn around. The whole alliance is going to turn around for 3, 5, maybe 10 seconds. They're going to step back away from the chokes and kill the usurper. Put him down like a dog. But that gives you the opportunity to dive into the throne room. Okay? That's what you got to do. And to be clear, Majin should never have allowed that to happen. They should have known that they had comfortable control of the throne room and that this was a bait. Instead of saying, guys, handle the usurp. No, that means everyone in the alliance is going to turn around and kill that person. That's stupid. You need to say, Flex, handle the usurp. Or you call out an individual static. Details, handle that usurp. Like, details group, go handle that. Right? Like, you send like 2 statics. Specifically name them. And then you say, everyone else stay at the chokes.
You know. Okay.
I have cooldown and everything.
Wait, they're gonna turn around. Wait, we're gonna get time soon. We're gonna get time soon.
We're on back 5.
Ross, this guy has a disability, bro.
No.
What? Look at this.
Okay.
I have cooldown and everything.
Wait, they're gonna
Let me see your war face.
turn around. Wait, we're gonna get time
Let
soon.
me
We're
hear
gonna
your
get time
war.
soon.
He just ran in there. Banshee screaming son of a bitch. I'm telling you, his twink pencil dick ass just ran straight through there. He just didn't give a
Front back 5.
Yeah, we're
front
pushing
to back
6.
it. Front to back it, dude. Wait for people to pull targets
fuck you,
back.
Dwagons,
Stay
man.
safe, stay alive, keep our damage high.
Oh my god, he's in there. Did you see that? He was right there.
Still in.
Homie made it.
Airlight's still in.
Wait,
I don't know who you're
wait.
talking about.
We are almost
We
through
gotta
the
follow soon. We
hallway.
gotta follow soon. We gotta follow soon. I'm inching forward. I'm inching forward. Look, I'm taking no damage. I'm taking no damage.
I've changed their focus so that
Yep. They're calling out his name. Clearly, they've stepped back. Myth is all the way forward. And if a staff dagger can stand in that spot, it's time to go down the hallway. Everyone into the throne room, you go. Everyone into the throne room, you go. He should be dead immediately.
We can move in. We can move in. We can all run in. We can all run in.
We're pushing.
Go left.
Guardians, call guardians, call guardians.
A lot of space.
Ready to get him down now?
Go to 2. Go all the way to all.
Look at Airlight comment. We want Airlight POV. I don't have Airlight POV. Yeah, I don't have that.
All the back.
Music. Okay, all right. Yeah. We have not played the music in a while. Let us play the music. I'll be honest. This siege, if any siege deserves the music, it would be this one. I cannot believe that these he sent it to you. Okay, all right, let's see. All right, light. Like that. This is a picture of your foot. Why did you send it to me? Why didn't you just put it on YouTube as like a private video? Now I have to download it. Now I can't use my pen to look at it. Jesus Christ, bro, these people. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, that little twink. What the? Bro, look at the push down the hallway. They got the usurp. Bro, this isn't even our life. This is his buddy. This is his partner in crime. Bro, hold up. Wind it back.
We need to get down. I'm trying to into position for summon gate.
Get to player lake.
Yeah, no, they need to get to the side hallway right now. They go to the side hallway right now. They drop all 3 guild summon portals in the hallway. This is not where we want to stand.
Blessing.
A lot of panic.
Advisor, summon gate down.
I pulled a random healer.
Down corridor 2.
Okay, at 2.
Hold these chokes.
Summon gate at 18.
This is it. He's moving over. That's where he wants to be. That's where he wants to be, right there. Oh my God, they cleared the whole throne room. Holy shit, they wiped the entire guild. Yo, Majin is trash on that push. What the happened?
Dragon Usurper out of middle. Dragon Usurper just come hook a wall.
Remember, keep defense.
But I can't tell who's who.
Bro, they didn't even lose anybody.
I'm gonna LOS the pillar so I don't get pulled here. Nice.
Throne control. Throne control. Good job.
As soon as you have redstones available, drop them into the wing here above.
I want to bash it just in case here.
They have a minute and 54. They have a minute 54. All they gotta do is hold on for a minute 54 seconds.
So they don't summon.
Okay, just still focus on the choke on 6.
Bro, what an upset. What an upset, dude.
So I know who it is. I can't see your names.
Wait, they're gonna go through.
Here they come.
Look at 6. Big push on 6.
Oh, 6.
Idiot. I was about to say he's on the wrong choke, bro.
Waiting to get spread to the left and right.
Nice.
Twos getting
A
in
blessing.
Ones and twos getting
Healing circle on me.
This is so tense. Guys, if they hold this for the next minute, they win the siege. They basically win. There's no way Majin can come back and win this. All they gotta do is hold on for 65 seconds.
Trying to get summons down here, down to
Dragon, focus on 7 a little bit here. Nice. Okay, now focus back on 8. That's 6. Oh, we're good. 6.
6.
Myth.
You good. Yes, sir.
Look at 6.
Listen to how active the comms are. Oh my God. Is that?
Look at 6.
Is that the commander-in-chief? What the is this, Iraq? Were there weapons of mass destructions in the throne room?
Looking good.
I got full.
We have 50 seconds. It's over in 50 seconds.
I didn't realize we were in the desert.
They do no damage.
Alliance summons should be up in a minute and some change here.
I have no blessing.
Advisors to where they need to be.
My bastion is up for now.
Mr. President!
I'm a hold it for.
Look at it.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
We're getting pushed 3 hard. The whole line. Watch main choke.
This is it right here.
Look up front.
20 seconds.
Yeah, front.
I blessing.
Quick. We have to get only place to be.
Have to get the 3.
Watch out for the rats going into 18, by the way.
Now they've got it. That's it.
4 to 3.
Bro.
From main choke. That's where they're all coming from.
Main choke, yeah.
E3. Yep.
Last move.
Give him your flex. Nice.
Alright, we have
Majin did not lose this siege because they're bad. Or because they had less numbers. Or because it was Easter. Or because they were all high. They lost it because they flat out just got outplayed. Straight up. You got run. Your pockets got absolutely run. And it's funny because early on, Majin looked really crisp. Like their defense of the early guild summon portals was so good. Absolutely spot on. But they allowed one Hail Mary into another Hail Mary. Then they decided, okay, we're going to play really defensively. We're not going to play in the courtyard, which they probably could have done because no other guild was pushing through the courtyard. They could have held out. They wouldn't have been able to do the two-pronged poke thing where they get in, they get the usurp off to draw attention away. None of that would have happened had they just not been pussies and held the courtyard like they did last time. So crazy. So they backed up. They tried to play conservatively, and it actually bit them because Dwagon was ready for that. So although they were definitely a little bit lucky early on, one of my favorite sayings in life, and I said it earlier, luck does favor the prepared. And having people up on that high ground outside point 3, the presence of mind to keep like 4 people up there just in case that could just drop down in the event of a serious problem. And having them actually be aware of what's going on and like do it at the right moment. Luck does favor the prepared. They do.
Wipe them up in 3. Stop them from capping, and we have this.
Mechanically trash geared? No, Majin is really powerful. The whole alliance is really powerful. They're not trash players. They're really good players. Don't undersell them like that.
How do we have this?
We have
They're good players.
Yeah, we're holding up. We're gonna help us out 1-3.
Okay.
Think this shit's a game? Think this shit's a game, Anna?
Seconds.
We don't need to sell game.
Their defense early was good. They got outplayed here.
May as well.
They should never have. That was a rookie mistake just to pull the whole alliance back like that because of a usurp, and then seeing another guild leader in, they just panicked. They flat out panicked.
But anyone at 18,
Look at our old alliances.
Don't get greedy, man. Don't get greedy.
It's not over yet.
Push us up. Start defending
I
this.
saw Fish.
No, it's over.
I saw Josh in there.
Hey,
It's over.
Chat, lock in.
They're
getting flanked right now.
It's over. Because you've just sent them out into my domain. I'll handle it from here. It's okay. They're not getting back to the throne room. Your problem before is now their problem. Your problem before, where I was hitting you in the back all the time and I wouldn't let you regroup, same thing. Same thing. We're over here. Okay, you know what? I have a great meme from it that That's all that really has to be said right now, bro. I got you just more people. Here we go.
Again, flank that 11, okay?
Absolute cinema.
Yep.
Oh my god, your healing circle's so little. Oh my god, it's so cute.
What a pussy. What kind of pussy ass little healing circle is that? Whose healing circle is that? What do you not have all your points? Like,
Castle, and we still have
pencil dick looking motherfucker.
Start getting defending at 11.
Okay, wait. I think we can move out. Yeah, we should be able to move out.
Listen for calls.
Yeah. Move out.
TPQ back on 3.
Nice. We can.
No, they're
I'm
cooked.
gonna start to.
Nope, this is over. I want to hear the comms at the end. This had to be insane. Because keep in mind, guys, these are the people that lost pretty atrociously last siege to this same guild, this same alliance. And they came back in this siege and against all odds beat them straight up 1v1, no bullshit. And in fairness, Dwagon, it wasn't 1v1. I was working actively against Dwagon the whole time. So are the other alliances. They had people hitting them in the back. They still got through. They still made the play happen. Still made it happen.
Over.
Oh yeah.
And they got shit talked like crazy. After the last siege. I'm sure that this is cinema. Let's watch the world chat. The world chat was crazy after this. So the world chat's on the bottom left.
I'm meteoring nothing. I'm meteoring air.
Where they at?
Hey,
oh yeah.
Good work.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sneaky fucking cap and game.
Yeah. That was great.
Play.
That was huge.
That was huge. Call their names out. They need to shout out.
Yeah, Comfies, Yugo, as ever.
I'll just say this. I think cumulatively, when you add up all of the skill level of sieges that we have seen to this point between two guilds, this is probably the best played siege that I've ever seen. By both teams. The defenders played really well. They made a mistake at the end, sure, a little slip up here, but like, bro, they played super well the entire time. Like, no shade on Majin at all. It was a textbook defense, and they just got beat, bro. Like, this was absolute cinema.
The infamy group.
Go.
Let me see who's in that.
Yeah, that was insane. That was a crazy.
That was hype. That was hype.
Good shit infamy.
I want to be clear. No one person could have done this. Even you put me in this position, you put any shot caller in this position, the shot caller can't do this by himself. So many people had to be executing in unison that, like, you can't even attribute this to one guy. This isn't like, oh, shot caller diff. No, this is alliance diff. It's not one guild making the difference. It's not two guilds making the difference. It's 4 guilds, 4 groups of homies absolutely work, like, coming together and just making something special. What a crazy siege.
Right, Splode is spamming dragon these nuts across margin.
I mean, you can't name your guild Dwagon and not expect that to come out of someone's mouth at some point. Like, come on now.
Explode said? Oh, that guy's good.
Yeah. Also, Myth's got cool on the push in, right? Like, they panic so hard. I like, if I get full buff, they can't hurt me. Their whole fucking alliance was hitting me, and I didn't go.
It was, guys, I can't even emphasize, it was such good heads up decision making by both of the guilds, or like all of the guilds shot callers and GMs, to realize that, like, okay, our opponents are shaken right now and they're on the back foot. Because again, Majin was not expecting this. They were holding just fine the whole siege. And then it all at once just boom. They didn't even get to farm in the throne room. They just lost 0.3, pull back, okay, hold, boom, and just get a tidal wave just took over. It was just one after the other after the other. They gave an inch and they took the whole arm. So at this point, they pulled them back into the throne room. The presence of mind to be like, okay, they're tweaking right now. I think that if I try to usurp the throne, I can get a knee-jerk overreaction. It's a heads-up decision make. It's a strategy, sure. We've seen people try this before, but to call it out vocally and like buff 2 different guild masters up to go do the same thing and have it actually work was actually just insane.
I smelled it.
You smelled the goal.
I smelled the opening to run in. I smelled
good heads up thinking.
Ooh, sounds like a breeze of fresh air.
This is what happens when we have full participation.
We're still there, but I knew we could run in.
Holy shit.
They were looking at it.
And with only 18 guild members. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know how Dwagon did it, to be honest. Unbelievable. You know?
That's what I knew it'd be free for us if we ran out.
How many kills you get, Myth? Let's see. Don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
Not that many. Not that many at all.
Yeah, it felt so much easier this time.
Looking to do it again.
Man, that was so much easier when we get 2 Hail Mary plays back to back and we play like gods. Oh my God. It's so much easier to beat them when we're just playing better. That's insane. Who'd have thought? Instead of just standing on 0.3 for like 45 minutes.
I guess that's what happens when you have a fourth
like
good guild.
Good calls, guys.
No, that was not just the 4th good guild. I'm gonna be honest. Just be honest with yourselves. Everybody worked together.
I mean, that's what happens when the enemy alliance doesn't have a stream with no delay of all of your comms.
No, that guy's a... That guy's an idiot. Okay, let me tell you something. I stream with no delay all the time. I stream with no delay all the time in my shot calling. And the reason is, if you're ever shot calling against me and you need to have somebody listening to my stream to hear my calls, not only are you 5 to 10 seconds behind on Twitch, but then you have to listen to the call, then relay it to your shot caller, who then has to process it, make a decision, relay his decision to the guild, and before you know it, you're 30 to 40 seconds behind me, and I am rent-free the entire time. It's just that simple. It's not that hard. It is. If you think that the shot calling without comms made a difference here, you're crazy. There wasn't even a single... We heard full comms this entire siege. The whole siege. And not one time were people like relaying like, hey, this is what's his face? Who was the guy that was streaming from Majin's side? Hey, what was his name? It was before the siege. Sob. Was Sob live though? Okay, Sob. It's like, hey, Sob's doing this. No, that wasn't relayed at all. You guys just played really well. You didn't use Sob's stream against him. I understand you're just trying to get in his head right now, but like, no, you didn't use that against him. They played perfectly against you for like, I don't know, 35 minutes or so. And then in the final 10 minutes, you guys just got 2 crazy miracles and then just outplayed them in the throne room like insanely hard. It had nothing to do with Sob's comms, and nothing that like you heard from Sob's stream helped you in the slightest. Obviously. Like, no, someone streamed Dwagons Alliance comms last siege, so you guys lost. It is what it is. Even if you stream your Alliance cuts, that's not that big of a deal. Again, they're already behind you. You like any play that they're trying to make. For example, you guys saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the usurp on the throne to try to pull them back." Okay, go. Boom. That play, that entire sequence happened so quickly that if they had been trying to relay that, like, oh, they just heard that. Oh God, let's get that information in. It's already happening. It's already happening. It's already over. Like the damage is already done. And that's my point. Like the streaming the comms thing had absolutely zero relevance. Zero relevance. Like again, and I'm someone that has streamed my shot calling comms in Black Does It Online and Throne of Liberty for years. Never had a problem. And in BDO, I won just about every single one of my large scale fights the final year that I shot called. No delay. Ran them down. Loads remembers. Every time Loads and I were on the same team, it was like we were cheating. We were cheating. And I was streaming the comms the whole time. Didn't matter. We won with Digi on our team. We had a 100% win rate. Didn't matter.
Isn't it true?
Because bro, they try to drip panda, try to do some cringe shit. Oh, we're gonna stream snipe. Nah, bro. I'm already in your head.
Bro, we gotta actually find that crippler guy, cripple both his legs, and then
sure. A chance you have a code for T2 Blue Gears? No, but if you join the official Throne of Liberty Discord, they might be able to help you.
Sorry.
That was too far.
That was too far.
You gonna watch another VOD? I am. Yeah. No. We're gonna watch Stella right next. This is really good. It's unlisted, so I won't share it. But like, that was absolutely insane. What a crazy siege. Absolute cinema.